MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Leading
He'll
off
get us started.
Center fielder, number 16.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One out, nobody on. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Base hit, and the Red Sox are into the hit column for the first time this season. Here's Mookie Betts. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Two out here and a runner at second. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to change.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Porcello sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Benintendi going back on it. Gone! Stepping up to the plate, Nick Williams.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Nick Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
First baseman, Mitch
Into the windup
Moreland.
and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
Here's
sixth,
Steve Pearce now.
second baseman, Steve Pearce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Williams moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping up now,
Batting
Rafael Davis.
Third baseman,
First shot for him here
Rafael
with a runner at first
Davis.
now and 1 away. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there, back to first, but the throw's high as the first baseman had to leave the bag to get it and
Batting
couldn't
eighth,
get the foot back
the
down
catcher,
in time.
Number 5.
Here comes the
Sandy
first pitch.
Leon.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola,
Batting
steps
ninth.
up to the plate in a
Pitcher,
sacrifice situation,
Aaron
so let's see if that
Nola.
is indeed on right here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
For Philadelphia, second
Striding
baseman,
in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ball 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russ Hoskins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Delfranco. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Rick Porcello.
Leading off for Boston,
9-1-2 due up.
22, Rick Porcello.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big breakaway, and it froze it.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. First and second now, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Nick Williams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Nick Williams.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Betts is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate,
11,
Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Davis has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Rafael Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Rafael Davis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side. Hernandez is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box 22. Now, Rick Porcello. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bradley Jr.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Two strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stephen Wright answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in, Aaron Nola. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swinging a soft liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's taken for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with 1 away now.
Next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, Russ Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sliced hard on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Andrew Benintendi.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Tough play for Franco. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Kingery scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready once again, Michael Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Pereira rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So striding forward now, Scott Kingery. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-2 game.
Up next
now batting, Aaron Nola, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. To third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Mookie Betts.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramos is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance, Russ Hoskins. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Betts shading to his right. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Davis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Wright. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Eduardo Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball. All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Williams on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2.
1-2.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Ready with another 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Drew Pomeranz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Drew Pomeranz.
At the plate, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Martinez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The first baseman, number
Here's
41.
Carlos Santana now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pomeranz has his target. Here it is on 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Martinez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Mookie Betts. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Inside and low, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, now in the box, Aaron Nola. A hit in 2 tries so far. As Grubel
for the Phillies, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now he'll step off. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Cesar Hernandez waits on deck. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So striding forward now, Russ Hoskins. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. The 0-2 home. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Michael Franco. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In the dirt here, throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So stepping in, Nick Williams. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Bobby Fournier enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a liner back through the box. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Striding in, Scott Kingery. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Heath Hembry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Back up the middle, gloved by Bogarts. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Fernando Abad comes on to start the inning. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Lifted the other way to left center. Herrera on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. We could really use a knock here over Luis Garcia. Enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. A shot down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. Standing in, Heath Hembry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Ian Kinsler will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The left-handed hitting in. Benintendi stands in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Aaron Luke will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Pedro Florimon will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.